Welcome to Good as Gold, the podcast where we share how Olympic dreams are actually human stories. I'm Sarah Hughes, Olympic champion in figure skating 2002 Salt Lake City, and your host for this journey behind the medal. When I won gold at 16, the world saw the moment. The triple jumps, the pure joy and excitement, the tears, the flag. Most in C were the years before. The early mornings, the other kind of tears, the heartbreaks, the pressure, the family dynamics, the many moments I nearly gave up. And what's rarely talked about? What really happens after the medal. A new chapter without a minute-by-minute schedule of your days, weeks, months, years. Who you become when the cheering stops. That's what this podcast is about. Because every Olympic champion has a story, not just the one scripted for TV, but the real story. Raw, personal, complicated, and golden. Let's take a minute to reflect on what the Olympics represent. Founded in ancient Greece, revived in modern times in 1896, the Games are a test of human potential. Nearly every country in the world competes, and yet only a fraction of athletes reach the podium. Even fewer, just a shimmering sliver, wear gold. There are over 6,000 living Olympic gold medalists in the world today. Sounds like a lot? That's fewer than the number of people who've summited Everest. Fewer even than the number of billionaires. Fewer than the number of professional soccer players in a single year. But here's the thing. Each of these gold medalists represents more than a win. They represent a chapter in history, a culture, a flag, a moment that inspired millions. And yet, most of us never hear what it truly took to get there, or what came after. On Good as Gold, we're changing that. Every episode, I'll sit down with a champion, not just to relive their glory, but to understand their grit, their upbringing, their setbacks, the moments they doubted everything, and the surprising way their lives unfolded after reaching the pinnacle. Some Olympic champions grew up in small towns, others on the edge of poverty. Some went on to become doctors, including at least one who currently works with Olympic athletes. A few have battled addiction. Several lost loved ones before the Games. Others have battled serious health issues, including cancer, before going on to an Olympic gold. And more than a few, despite the medals, the successes, the applause, confess they've struggled to find peace since. They're not just athletes, they're artists, fighters, parents, entrepreneurs, and humans, still reckoning with what it means to be defined by the best seconds of their lives. There will be laughs, there will be awe, there may even be tears. But most of all, there will be truth. A chance to strip away the headlines and meet the person beyond the podium. So whether you're a lifelong Olympics fan, someone chasing a dream of your own, or just curious about the humans who embody peak performance, you're in the right place. I'm Sarah Hughes, and this is Good as Gold. Make sure to subscribe, leave a review, and join us on this journey. Our first full episode drops soon, with a legend whose story you'll love. Until then, keep striving, stay inspired, and remember, behind every gold medal is a story worth telling.